Hi, Ryan. Hey, Tim. Hi, Rudy. Hi, guys. Happy Monday night. Rudy's 8:04. Yeah, hi, kids. Brylan Farm. Mike the Bike Dasher only needs subs, 10 subs. Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Mike, only 10 more. Oh, my goodness. I don't think I've seen him today now I think about it. Oh, that's fantastic. Awesome. Of course, of course, of course. Ashley, can you help me get subs? Of course. Oh, there it is, Stacy. Thank you. Yeah, he is working really hard. Let's pin that up. There we go. Awesome. Ashley, how many do you have now? Hi, Ryan. How are you? 304? Ah, you got to do some work there, girl. You got to do some work. I mean, hanging out is good. You'll find people, but you're going to have to do some work, you know? It takes a lot of work to get people to Troll Slayer. Oh, Troll Slayer, I'm sorry. I'm watching something else. Sorry about that. Yes, if anybody's not subbed to Ashley, take a look at Ashley. See what you think. You might like her. You might want to, help her out. Welcome, Rudy. Yeah, welcome, Rudy. Stacy, how are you? How was your Monday? Welcome, Rudy. Tim says hi, Ashley. A bit blurry. Wait, your day's blurry or this is blurry? Tim says hi, Brylan. Did you have a blurry day? Or let me mute my can. Okay. Hey, Jake. Arizona Jake's here. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Oh, done with your workout? Jake says hi, Chad. Hi, everybody. We are going to do a crossword puzzle, everybody. Crossword puzzle. Arthritis cut it short today. Oh, okay. Wow, you had like 60 people in there when I was in there. I was like, wow. That's so cute. Clear as a bell. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, good. I am so dry. One is Omega. Alpha and Omega. All right. Stacy, did you have a good weekend? I say wow too. Tim says hi, Ryan. Wowza. It's June 23rd. Can you believe that? June 23rd. Hi, Austin. Hey, how are ya? Austin Garrett, everybody say hi to Austin. Hi, Terry. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for stopping by and using it. Yeah, check out the members only stuff. There's lots of stuff for members to see. Thank you so much for stopping in and saying hello. Everybody say hi to Terry. Tim says hi, Jake. Jake says hello to Austin. Brian says 2 down is moo. Sound heard in a dairy herd. Oh yeah, a dairy herd. A group of cows. They say moo. That's right. Hi, Austin. How are you? Nice to see you. Jake says, hi, Tim. I hope you're well. I love Washington. I've never been to Washington, but it does look beautiful. It sure looks beautiful. Austin, use emojis. Thank you. Yeah, use those emojis. Yes, a member for a month, Austin. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. 6 across is carob. Fake chocolate. Do you remember the Friends episode where they made mocklet? Does anybody remember the Friends episode where they made mocklet? Where Courtney Cox's character, Monica, was a chef, and she was testing some fake chocolate called mocklet. Sivy says hi. She's editing. Oh, hi, Sivy. Tell her I said hi. I tell her I said hi. You never watch Friends? Oh my God, what a funny show. Madden says, hey, Madden, how you doing? Friends is up there and one of my all-time favorites. I really love it. Awesome. Not wet at all would be dry, right? Brian Farm says, hello, Madden. Madden, how is everything? Are you done with school now? Madden says, hey, how are you? 47 down is trail. A hiker's path. There you go, 47. Trail, T-R-A-I-L. There we go. That's a good one. Positive pokes. You still live? This is a different live, but yes. And let me change you colors. Positive pokes. I know you. Austin says Big Bang Theory. Oh yeah, Big Bang's a good one too. Quirky. They're quirky. It's a quirky kind of humor. Yeah, it's a good one. You're messing with me, Positive? Thank you. 38 across is I do. Wedding vows. Wedding words. Excuse me. 38. I do. That is right. Yeah. Is you're messing with me? That's okay. You can do that. Ashley. Everybody, Ashley's looking for new friends to meet, new connections to make. Also, Mike the Bike Dasher is looking for 10 more people, 10 more friends to get him to 1,000. It is kind of dark, isn't it? Let me see. I can't read it. It hurts my eyes. Billiard Bagel, how's it going, buddy? 11 down is Tool Trailer. 11 down. Carpenter Storage Place. Tool Trailer. Tooltrail. Yeah. Billiard Bagel, how are you? Did you have a good weekend? Trailer. Trailer. There you go. Works for me. Tim says, hi, Austin. Little Bit the Adventurous. Oh, hello, Little Bit. I'm Ashley and Austin's BFF. Well, welcome. Thanks for being here. Tim says, hi, Billiard Bagel. Austin says, hi, Little Bit. Brian says, 57 down is dry. Not wet at all. If it's not wet at all, it's dry. Right. Ashley is my friend. Little Bit is new to you, Daisy. Thank you, Ashley. Oh, welcome, Little Bit Adventurous. And new subscriber, hit the like. Thank you. Billy Bagel says, been so busy. All good here. Good. Busy is sometimes good. Stacy says, camera shaking and blurry off and on. No. I'm not. Oh, no, really? Yeah, it's trying to focus. All right, let me try to move it up a little. I think I can take it up just a little. Oh, yeah, it is. Let me see if that's any better. That's not any better. I am so fed up with this phone. It's the internet. The internet is just terrible on my phone. I don't understand it. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Is that any better? I turn chat off and screenshot when it's clear. Oh, thank you, Jake. A little bit better? No, I could see it. Not out of focus. I could see it. I don't know if that's my phone. All right, let me try to catch up. Thank you, Stacy, for letting me know. Yes, please let me know, you guys. 60 across is river. Missouri or Mississippi is a river. That's right, 60. River. Here we go. It's kind of dark, too. Let's see if we can turn it a little bit. All right, let's see how that goes. 55 is egg. What aves lay? 55. Ova. They lay ova. OVA. Right? Yeah. A little bit better. Arizona. Okay. Anthony. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Daisy and everyone. Hello. Monday. Hello. Give you a big thanks for those puzzles. Thank you, Anthony. I'm working on it. I'm going to get some new equipment. Civi and Tim talked to me today, and they're going to help me set up some new equipment. Yep. You did a pop out and pause when clear. Okay. And read the tiny little words and clues. Oh, thank you, Anthony. Thanks. 41 down our bubbles. Fizz ingredient. 41. Bubbles. It might be bubbles, but this is river. We'll come back to that one. Thank you. Someone's giving us some love. Either it's Lisa or it's Skits. Skits, are you here? Is that Skits? 61 is all. Everyone, 61. Everyone is all. That's right, Stacy. Good work. Tim says, hi, Anthony. Little bits as I see the screen. Good. Hey, Tim. Ashley, hi, Anthony. Anthony says, hi, Puzzle People. Hi, Anthony. Hey, AC, just in time to correct my errors. Hey, Anthony. Hey, May. Torpedo Heat. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Welcome, Torpedo Heat. Anthony says, hey, Jake. Little bits done. Hello. Skits is there. It is you. I knew it was you. It's either you or Lisa smiles a lot. Hello, Skits. How are ya? You're so cute. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. 35 is a rat? A snitch. That's right. 35. You got it. A snitch is a rat. R-A-T. Torpedo Heat, how's it going? 43 down is CPA. Accounting Pro. It's a CPA. There we go, Stacy. Austin says, hi, brother Skits. Tim says, 29 down peak. Tip top. Ooh, it could be 29. We'll come back, Tim. We're not sure. We'll come back. It's hot, Daisy. It is hot, isn't it? It's hot here, too. Not as hot as you guys, though. Yeah, you're in Ohio, right? I know back home it's really hot, too. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of places were hotter than us today. We were like 88 for the high, which is too hot, too. Ashley said, I'm making shorts. Good, good, good. I don't know if I'm hitting the camera or what. All right, I got to get some better equipment. Okay. 97? Oh no, that's too hot. That is way too hot. That is way, way, way too hot. Oh. All right, where am I? I'm making shorts. Skid says, it's okay. Hi, Tim. Hi, Austin, brother. It's late here. 119, just popping to show some love. Oh, thank you, Skids. Thank you so much. It's hot, Torpedo says, yeah. 26 down is ever? 26. Everglades are evergreen. 26. Good one, Stacy, EVER. Awesome, ever. Through Julie's eyes. Hey, Julie. It's blurry. I'm having trouble. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what is going on. Sometimes I think it's the camera trying to focus, but other times I think it's the internet. But I'm going to get some new equipment in the next couple of weeks. 97. Hi, Julie. How are you? 29 Peaks. Rowan. 24 down is Rowan. Laughing co-host? Laughing. I don't remember who was on Laughing. I remember the show, but I don't remember who was on, except that one lady with the price tag on her hat. That's what I remember. Susanna, single, proud, single mother. Here. Hi, Susanna. She says, hi, everybody. Using emojis. Hi, Susanna. How are you? Ashley says, hey, Torpedo Heat. 97 here, too. Susanna says, hi, Barry, Barry. Hey, Barry, Barry. 5 down is at home. Make yourself at home. Yeah, sure. Barry, how are you today? Happy Monday to you. Nature guy. Whoa, buddy, how are you? Good to see you. How is everything? Barry says, hello, Daisy. Hello, Barry. Torpedo says, Daisy Mayer, I'd like to order 4 tacos for tomorrow. Me too. I'd like to order those as well. Austin says, how are you, Skids? Torpedo says, hey, Ashley. Susanna's dropping a link for somebody. A short of hers, I believe, probably. Tim says, hi, Barry. Little Bit of the Adventurous says, this is really nice live. Oh, thank you, Little Bit, the Adventurous. Barry says, hi, Tim. Skid says, enjoy your crossword, my friends. I'm well, brother Austin. How are you? Thank you, Skits. You too. You get some sleep. I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow. Austin says, how are you? Little Bit. Brian says, hey, Barry. Barry says, Minnie Pearl. Minnie Pearl. Yes. She's the one I remember. She wore that cute little straw hat. Wasn't it like a straw hat or something? With the price tag hanging. Yeah. Yep. Rowan and Martin's laughing. Thanks, Tim. Skid says, I gotta go sleep. Good night. You super legends. Love you all. We love you, Skids. Thanks for the love. He's still giving it to us. You go to sleep, buddy. We'll see ya. Barry says, hello, Brian on Farm. Skid says, sending more love. Austin says, I'm doing great, brother. Tim says, hi, Nature guy. How's everything? How's the new job going? Do you really love it? Is it hot? I mean, I know it's hot. Skid says, glad to hear it, Austin. Austin used emojis. Thank you, Austin. There goes Skits with the love. Thank you, Skits. Barry says 46 across the step on. Trample. Good night, skits. Stepon. Stepon. Good one, Berry Berry. Nature Guy says hi, Tim. Anthony says hi again. Hello, Anthony. Bryland Farms says 26 across is evicts, maybe? Expels it as a tenant? Yeah. Mm-hmm. EV, oh, crapola. EVICTS. Tool cabinet, maybe? Evicts. CABINE. It's probably tool cabinet. Tool cabinet. I'm going to go with that. Tool cabinet. We used to have one at work. We had a tool cabinet at work. There we go. Okay, yeah. You got it. Hi, Maddie's Nifty Creations. Hello, North Texas bird feeder Andrew. Andrew, Maddie, welcome you guys. Thanks for stopping and saying hello to everybody. Anthony says 52 across is Mao. Longtime Chinese chairman was Mao. That's right, 52. Mao Zedong, wasn't that his name? Something like that. Andrew says, good evening, everyone. Hello, Andrew. Welcome. How's Andrew today? Maddie says, hi, Daisy. Hi, North. Hi, Brylan. Hi, Nature Guy. Hi, Austin. Hi, Tim. Good job, Maddie. How are you? Austin says, this is my backup channel on YouTube. Thank you, Austin. Billy Bagel says, 2 trailers likely wrong, but it looked right. Yeah, that's okay. We got it. Ashley says, I'm going to do a coloring live. Thank you, Ashley. North Texas Bird Feeder says, hi, Maddie. I've subscribed. Oh, you'll love Maddie, Andrew. She's wonderful. Anthony says, nice fix. Maddie says, hi, Billy. Barry says, 50 is Point. Girls Point, Michigan. That's correct. 50. Point. P-O-I-N-T-E. Isn't that up on the Upper Peninsula? Right? I think it is. Maddie says hi to Ashley. Anthony says, hey, Maddie. Maddie says, I'm eating, so you all make me dinner company. Aw. Norman Raymond says, hi, Norma Raymond. Ashley dropped a link. Tim says hi to Maddie. Maddie says hi, Mond. 59. Oh, Raymond? Norma Raymond. Anthony says, hey, Barry. Tim says, hey, Norma. Maddie says, thank you. Anthony says, 28 across is Havana, the capital of Cuba. It is, in fact, Havana. Havana. Correct. Brown says, 58 across is oil. D-squeak. 58 across. O-I-L. Oil is right. Barry says, hey, Anthony, how are you? Maddie says, I'll be dropping this video of the surprise Daisy. I will be dropping this video of the surprise Daisy. Anthony says, 28 down is He-Man, Master of the Universe. I remember my son liking that guy. 28. He-Man, yeah. H-E-M-A-N. He had a little He-Man bedroom comforter set and stuff. Maddie says, Johnny's stuck at work working late. Oh, okay. Austin says, hi, Anthony. Maddie says, hi, Barry. Barry says, hello, Maddie. How you doing? Oil's right, Tim. Yep. Anthony says, cooling off now. Barry, how are you doing? Anthony says, hi, Austin. 50 down is poor. Yes, it is. A hole in the skin is a pore, Billy Bago. You're right. P-O-R-E. Good job. Austin says, hey. Anthony says, hey, Billy Bagel. Barry says, the rain is cooling it off here, Anthony. Rain and rain. We don't have any rain. We just have humidity. That's what we have. Oh, welcome, everybody. Happy Monday night. Puzzles are back. I'm so glad you guys came to play some. 51 down is okay. Is that all right with you? Yeah, Stacy, I think so. Okay, A-Y. Anthony says, rain, come my way. Stay around for days and days, right? I know it. I like the rain too sometimes. I do. I just don't like it for a week, you know what I mean? But a few days, a day or two. Yeah. Maddie said went from earlier being 89 to a high of 95 and getting hotter. Adventure America, hey buddy, how you doing? Everyone say hi to Troy from Adventure America. Hello, Daisy. How you doing, Troy? How's the family? How's the family? Maddie says hi, Adventure America. A dot in the ocean? 21. Would that be an island? A dot. An islet, I-S-L-E-T. Maddie says, I adventure. Brian Farm says, if you're not subscribed to Mike, please use the pinned link to help him get to 1,000 subs today. Anthony says, Troy, buenos noches. Austin, use the emoji. Adventure America says, hello, Maddie. Maddie says, I think we would all love here in Tennessee any rain to cool off. Adventure America. Anthony says, hey, Adventure America, woohoo. Maddie says, Massachusetts, where my family is, 103. Yowza. Brian says, 22 down is sin. Go astray biblically? Yeah, 22. S-I-N. There you go. Adventure America says, hello, Anthony Chihuahua. Anthony says, howdy, Tennessee from Colorado. Anthony says, 41 across is a snit. A fit of agitation. It's a snit. S-N-I-T. Yes. Maddie says, I don't know. Buenos noches, Troy. Adventure America's Hello Brian Farm. Maddie says, Daisy, they're saying goodnight to Troy in Spanish. Okay. Thank you. Oh my God, I don't know any of that. Thank you. Thank you, Maddie. You're so sweet. Ave Maria. Isn't that an opera? 37? Nope. Nope. Brian Farm says, hello, Adventure America. Adventure America. If you need them to translate in Spanish. Thank you. Thank you, Maddie. You're so sweet. Colony member of old? 31. I think an island is an islet. I-S-L-E-T. I'm going with that one. I think that's right. 21. A dot in the ocean. Maddie says, you're welcome anytime. Maddie's welcome anytime. Anthony says, I'm holding, excuse me, my mom's lovebird. She's celebrating her 15th year since we saved her. Oh, Anthony, how wonderful. How nice, Anthony. You should take a picture and put it up on your community page. Hey, Dundee's Health and Fitness. Excuse me. Kelster, hey Dundee, how's it going? Everybody say hi to Dundee. You know, Dundee Health and Fitness. Maddie says, tell you what, the Spanish rice I cooked for dinner besides pork chops is delicious. My plate is empty now. I ate twice. Hey, we had pork chops today too. But we had potatoes and salad with it. Maddie says hi to Dundee. He says hi back. Anthony says 6 down are cants. Cants. 6 down. Pitches to one side. C-A-N-T-S. All right, Anthony. Through Julie's eyes, sounds like you need some water. You're right, I do. Thank you. You're exactly right. I do need some water. Thank you. Julie, that's so sweet of you. I sweat a lot because I'm outside a lot. It's also my allergies. Julie, okay. Adventure America, hello Dundee, Health and Fitness. Maddie's using emojis. Anthony says 15 across is amino, a type of acid. 15 across is an amino acid. It's a protein, right? Isn't amino acid a protein? Or it breaks down protein? I can't remember. I used to know all that stuff. Maddie says, hi, Julie. Ashley says, I had pork chops for dinner too. Maddie says, I've been playing Words with Friends with my girls. That's good. Tim says, hi, Julie. Brian says, 53 is something gold. Help me out. Was best in the Olympics. Took the gold. Took the gold. T-O-O-K. T-H-E. G-O-L-D. Took the gold. Yeah. Yep. Where am I here? Oh, there she is. Anthony says 7 down is a baby's nurse in China. A-M-A-H. All right. A little bit adventurous is in Love Hearts. Troy says, hello, Tim. Maddie says, 100% always hydrate. Don't be scared to drink. Oh, thank you. Yes. I'm going to drink some more. Thank you. Reggie America says, hello, Ashley. Maddie says, or shy. Always hydrate. Don't be shy. How many times did you go live? 3. 8 a.m., 8 p.m., and 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Stop by and see us some more. Maddie says, hi, a little bit. Zed's here. Great. Just throw the pen. Hey, Zed. How you doing? Welcome, Zed. Everyone say hi to Zed from Zed's Place. Maddie says, hi, Zed. Dundee says, it's the building block of proteins. There you go. I knew it had something to do with proteins. Little Bit says, hi, everyone. Hi, Little Bit Adventurous. Tim says, hey, Zed. Anthony says, 9 down is 1. What the Unify are. They are 1. 9 down is 1, Stacy. Yeah. Adventure America says, hello to Zed's Place. Zed says, now I lost where I was looking. Tim says, hi, Dundee. Anthony says, hey, Brylan Jinx. Brylan Farm says, 54 down is our. You're my. It's our. O-U-R. That's a good answer. Julie says 34 down is Lotto. People are picky about this game. 34 Lotto. L-O-T-T-O. Picky. Get it? I pick the numbers. It's a play on words too. Brian says, hello, Anthony Chihuahua. Anthony says, Zed, you were lost. Now you're lost. Now you're lost, sir. Brian says, welcome, little bit. Anthony says, soon you will join us being in the Osterfest. Zed says, just relaxing and doing things. Good evening. Oh, good. Anthony's a little bit, hello, hi, little B. Brian says, welcome, Julie, as well. Zed says, Maddie, Adventure, and Tim, hi. Ashley says, 48 across is polenta. Italian side dish. What is it called? Polenta. All right, we'll come back to that one, Ashley. Brian says 59 across our auras. Invisible emanations around people. They are auras. A-U-R-A-S. I'm going to grab some more water, guys. So sorry. So sorry. Nice. Julie, little bit says, could you guys keep my husband in a prayer? He had to go to the ER and they are keeping him overnight to do a GI in the morning. Of course, little bit adventurous. Of course we will. Everybody keep little bit the adventurous, her husband, in your prayers. Of course we will, little bit, of course. Maddie says, are you okay, Daisy? Just want to, yeah, I'm okay. It's just my allergies in Florida in general. I am, thank you. As that's a nice one on a lot of eyes. Anthony says, prayers up a little bit. May God hold him safely. Julie says, Anthony, thanks. I enjoy puzzles. Not many people do them online. Need more groups? Oh, well, welcome, Julie. I love that you're here. Actually, Julie, let's take a look at you real quick. Well, you're starting to build a channel, aren't you? All right, Julie. I'm saying hello to you. Oh, my internet is just absolutely terrible. Slow as molasses. All right. All right, let me get back to the puzzle. Here we go. Julie. Through Julie's eyes, she is starting to make a channel. We're going to add her up, okay? All right. Yes, I'm okay, everybody. Thank you. Brown Farm says 29 is Apex. Tip top. 29. You think? I thought it might have been A1. We'll come back. I'm not sure about that one. 19 is or, 19 across. Yeah, bards above 19. That one's right. OER. Okay. Maddie's gave the link for Maddie. Thank you, Maddie. Bridal on Prompter's prayer sent. Thank you, Stacy. A little bit of it. Thank you so very much and not being kind. Wait. Thank you so very, very much and being kind. Oh, a little bit adventurous. Let's add you up as well. Don't mind my internet. Stinky stink. All right. Coming back. All right, where was I? California dreaming. There's our friend Tori. Tori. Maddie says need 8 subs away from 500. Anthony says 63 across is Snaky. Serpentine. SNAKY. Snaky? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that was the right one. 63. Okay. Risotto. 48 is risotto. See, I wasn't sure about that before. Italian side dish. Risotto. RISOTTO. Yeah, risotto. I think so. Right. I am way behind. 11 across is a teaspoon. 1/6 of an ounce abbreviation. It is a teaspoon, Dad. You are right. Paula says hi. Hi, Paula. Welcome. Peter Pan's here. Hey, Peter Pan and Paula. Welcome. Brown says hi again. Peter Pan. Bill Your Bago says 34 is Iceman. 34. Excuse me. 42. Old time delivery person. 42. It's Iceman. Oh yeah. That's really old time, right? Yep, Iceman. Anthony says hi, Granny Paula. She says hi back. A little bit of bench. Hi, Peter Pan. Anthony says good one, Billy Bago. There she is. There's Tori. Hey, Tori. California dreaming. California dreaming. How are you, young lady? I keep looking for you to get caught up on your channel, and I cannot find you. Could you please leave a comment on a short for me, Tori, so I could find you that way? It makes it so much easier. I keep looking for you, and I cannot find you. Ashley dropped a link as well. Thank you. Julie says, what you're saying, adding my channel. Sorry, I missed that. I turned you blue. So if you want to make new friends and grow your channel, you can with the people in the chat. Tim says hi to Tori. California Dreaming. Tori says hi, Tim. Billy Bagel says 31 down is Lyra. 31 down. 31. Vega's constellation. Lyra. Okay. I like it. Zed says 13 down our ports, maybe. Stays with peers. I like that answer. Port. Ports. Lyra's right. Adventure America. Little bit of interest says this is so nice. Then all the drama going on. Thank you for this. Oh, good. Oh, thank you so much. If we weren't trying to get Mike to 1,000 subs, I would pin your comment, young lady. Thank you so much. Paul says 4 down is greeting. A kind of card. A greeting card. Greeting. Uh-oh. Greet. Oh, no. A greeting card. For kind of card. Greeti. All right, doesn't fit. We'll fix it. I'll fix it. We'll fix it. The Iceman cometh. Iceman Paula. Tori's here. Julie's there. Lyra ports, Lyra. Greeting. There we go. Zed Jinx. Ashley says, there it is, Daisy. Little Bit Adventures channel. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ashley. What else do you do? We play Scrabble. We also play Where's Waldo? Not right now, but we do play Where's Waldo. And we play Scrabble, and we have tea in the morning, and we sit outside and watch the beautiful morning. All right. Zed says 12 down a sheet. A sheet of paper. SHEET. Oh ho, 18 across. 16 across. So there you are. Oh ho. A little bit of adventures says, thank you, BFF. Ashley says, little bit of adventures anytime. Barry says, 44 down is sin. Sine. SINE. Trigonometry function. 44. Oh. It's sine, isn't it? SINE. Took. Yeah, maybe the is wrong. What's 45 down? Perfumery compounds? Testers. TES. That's not right either. All right, we'll come back. Ashley says, it need 4 subs to reach 310. Julie says, have you just made me a moderator? Yes, I did. Just because it's easier that way. Do not abuse the power. Oh, ho is right, Zed. 41 down is slow gin. Fizz ingredient. Okay. Slow gin fizz. SLOEG. Oh, that is right. Okay. It is right. Barry says, prayers for your husband a little bit. Thank you, Barry. Adventure America is to subscribe to Ashley. Thank you, Adventure America. Ports is right. Share Bear sub. Hi, Share Bear. Purple Share Bear. She's doing some subbing there, too. Thank you, young lady. Chris Outdoors is here. Hey, Chris. Chris, how hot is it up where you are? Welcome. Anyways, how are you? Brian says, sheet is right. Thank you, Barry. Share Bear says, hello, everyone just passing through. Hope you're having a blessed day. Thank you, Share Bear. I hope you are, too. Barry Bear says, hello, Share Bear. Paula says, hello, Share Bear. So does Adventure America. Friends of Dash says, more Colleen's here. Hi, Colleen. Colleen says, hi, everyone. Adventures says, thank you, Share Bear. Paula says, hi, Dashers. Adventure America says, hello, Colleen. Devin's here. Hey, Devin. How's it going? Colleen says, hi, Granny Paula. Maddie says, hi, Devin. Share Bear says, Barry, Stacy, Kelly, AA, Anthony, Julie, Ashley, Zed, Billiard, Tori, Paula, hi. Good job, Share Bear. Colleen says, hi, Troy. Maddie says, hi, Granny. Paula says, hi, Chris Outdoors. Maddie says, hi, friends of Dashers. Ashley says, I sub to Julie. Barry says, 32 across is Bell. Unit name for a telephone pioneer, 32. Yeah, BEL. That's a weird spelling, though, right? 32. There we go. Paula says, hi, Maddie. Julie says, oh, thank you. Anthony says, 46 down is Samoa. Coming of Age in Samoa, a Margaret Mead book. Samoa. There you go. Samoa. Colleen says Shearbear. Shearbear says Colleen Devon, hi. Maddie says hi Shearbear. So does Colleen. Brylan too. Shearbear says hi Maddie. Sending love hearts. Rich America says hey Curious Outdoors. Friends of Dashers says hey postcard. Postcard? Postcard. All right. Tim says hi Shearbear. Zed says hey Shearbear. Billy Bear tracks. Maddie drops the link. Thank you, Maddie. Anthony says 4 down is get well card. A kind of card. GED. Get well. Gotcha. Get well card. That's a good one. See, we fix it. WEL. Also another L. It's a get well card. Good one, Anthony. Colleen says hi, Tim. Chris Outdoors says 14 is Roger. Thesaurus man. 14. ROGET. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna get a drink. Oh, I cannot even breathe through my nose. Sorry about that. Got a throat drop. See if that helps, right? Roger, officially move your laptop editing at the same time. Wait, what? Officially move your laptop editing at the same time. Thank you, Maddie. You're so cute. Anthony says 20 across is worthy. Deserving. WORTHY, that's right, worthy. Right. 1 down is ort. A bit for a dog bowl is a ort, O-R-T, that's right. Outdoors. Tim says, hi, friends. Chris says 3 down is ego. Inflatable item, yeah. That's a good one. Barry says, hey, Adventure America. Shearbear says, hi, Tim. Anthony says, Chris Outdoors, how's it going? Barry says, there's Waldo. There he is. There he is. Where's Sonal? He's doing a live stream right now of the sunset. Sonal's doing a live stream right now of the sunset. Zed says, I'm lost. Hello, Barry Barry, much America. Anthony says, a ho is dying, Navajo for hello. 27. Breeze. Hi, Breeze. Breeze, oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. How are you? Everyone say hi to Breeze. Oh, I haven't seen you in weeks. It's so good to see you. Maddie says, hi, Breeze. How are you doing? Abigail says, hi. Hi, Abigail. Hey, Abigail, how are you? Oh, good to see everybody. Breeze says 27 across is heated. Like so many winter blankets. That 27? Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll come back to that one. Nifty says, hi, Breeze. Abigail says, hi. Hi, Abigail. How's it going? Abigail's here, everybody. Maddie says, hi, Solo. Normal Raymond says, hi. Hi, Normal Raymond. Breeze says, nope, I'm wrong. Zed says 44 across select. Take your pick. SELECT. Select is right. And we have edict 33 down. A royal decree, that is right. EDICT. Also right. Shearbear says hi, Norma and Breeze. Anthony says 36 across our rhymers. Limerick writers. RHYMERS. Rhymers is right, Anthony. That's a good one. Ashley says, I need prayers again. I lost a cousin of mine today, guys. Oh, Ashley, I'm so sorry. Very sorry to hear that, Ashley. Oh, my goodness, I'm so sorry. That says, Brylon, I saw that. She says, edict is right. Haha, Zed. Beat me by a hair. Maddie says, by being blue, Daisy is allowing you to share your channel and check each other out. Please be nice and kind. Yes, please. Brylan says, hair. Maddie says, spread the love. There you go, Maddie. You got it right there. Tim says, 1 is Ort. That's right. A 3 is ego. That's right. Fast hair works also, I guess. Fast hair. Normal Raymond says, prayers. Ashley sending out condolences. Mention America's prayers for Ashley. Chris says, send down our bolivars. Venezuelan money units. 10 bolivars. Bolivars. Good one, Chris. Outdoors. Edict is right, Anthony. Andy says, hi. Hi, Chris. Anthony says, Fort Select is right. When we play Scrabble at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Usually Monday through Friday. And then over the weekend, maybe whenever. Is that says looking good, Anthony? Oh, look, Anthony got one. Cher Bear says, Ashley, I'm so sorry for your loss. Praying for you and your family. Thank you, Cher Bear. That's so nice of you. All right, sorry, guys. 17 across this tooth enamel. It may form a crown. Yeah, 17, tooth enamel. Oh, yeah. Toothenamel. And then 8 down is rhymy. Frost laden. Yeah, like a rhymy, like a drink. You know, they put the sugar on the top. It's like, yeah. Anthony says Scrabble is at 10 a.m. Eastern time. No. No, it's not, Anthony. It's at 2 p.m. Eastern time. After lunch. Anthony says 31 is a leper. Colony member of old. 31, L-E-P-E-R. A leper colony. There you go. Julie, can you move the crossword straight? Left side off the frame. Oh, yes. I'm so sorry. Of course I can. Marlon Farm says hello to Chris. Zed says, darn pen again. I know she does just to mess with me. Mike's here. Mike the Bike Dasher. Hey, Mike. Congratulations. You are so close to 1,000 peoples. 1,000 friendies. Everybody, this is Mike the Bike Dasher. He's the one we have pinned in the comment. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Mike's been with my channel for a long time, and I'm also with his. Supporting him all the way because he's a great guy. Landing Zone Mita. Hi, everyone. Hi, Landing Zone. Mike's using emojis. Thank you, Mike. Chris says, hi, Brylan. Brylan says, hello, Mike. Hello, Landing Zone. Anthony says, Julie, you soon will learn how to read the difficult puzzle. Mike says, hello, Brylan Farm. Landing Zone says, hello, Brylan Farm. Barry says, hello, Landing Zone. Lisa smiles a lot. Hey, Lisa. Lisa's using all those beautiful emojis. Thank you, Lisa. How you doing tonight, Lisa? Brian Purpose Kelly, Landing Zone is my nephew. I can vouch for him. Landing Zone. Well, thank you, Stacy. We'll add him as a moderator because I have faith in my friend Stacy. Well, welcome, Landing Zone. Tim says, hey, Mike. Ashley's using emojis. Thank you, Ashley. Paula says, we're having a beautiful sunset. Lovely. The sunsets are beautiful. It's very pink. Pretty. 30 across is word. AWOL, sorry. Over the hill in the military? AWOL, A-W-O-L. We used to be marked AWOL where I worked. If we didn't show up for work, you were marked AWOL. Ashley's using emojis. Mike says, hello, Tim. Zed says, nope, 27 is woolen. 27, the woolen blankets. W-O-O, that's right, woolen blankets. Yeah, 27. Like some winter blankets. Maddie says, hi, Mike. Chris says, 23 is Artemis. Apollo's sister. Artemis. A-R-T-E-M-I-S. And then we have this one, which looks like it's 18 towns. Aaron. Ireland. Oh, yeah, the Aaron. Yeah, they call it Aaron. That's right. Toothy enamel, yes. I gotta help my little one. But everyone have a great night. Leaving you running. Oh, thank you, Maddie. She's got to go, but she's gonna leave us. Thank you, Maddie. Have a good night, girlfriend. Maddie says, smash those likes, please. Yes, please help. Please hit the like button, everybody. It doesn't cost anything. It's free to do. If you would, please hit the like button. All right. Where am I? Chris says, good one, Anthony. Christy Hunt. Hi, Christy. She says, hello, everyone. Hello, Christy. Welcome. Zed said, is it YouTube messing up or me? It might be me. Who knows? My life sunny side up. Hi, Daisy. Oh, hello. Sunny side up. Everybody say hi to my life sunny side up. You know Sydney Cat. She says, hello, friend. Sydney Cat's mommy. Zed says, on. Julie says, hard to see the crossword. Maddie says, I'm super sorry to hear that. Anthony says, gotta run for now. Hope to catch the second puzzle if you have one. We do have one. We also have Where's Waldo if we're playing. Mike says, hey, Burke, the Burke Dasher. Sunny side up says, night, Anthony. Zed says, Anthony, hurry back. Brian says, Artemis is right. Brian by Anthony. Maddie says, I'm back. Hi, Maddie. That was quick. She says, hi, sunny side up. Brian says, Landing Zone Media. Go sub to Mike. Link pinned up at the top. My life sunny side up says, hi, Maddie. Thanks for saying hello. Mike the Bike Dasher, thank you for the pinned comment, Brian Farm. Chris says, this live stream brought to you by the optometrist of Fort Lauderdale for free consultation. That's a good one, Chris. Mike says, hello, Maddie. Paula says, 23 is Artemis. Yes. Apex, 29 down. Tip top. Apex. Okay. Paula says, we do just shout out the answers. Yes, we do. We do, Paula. Exactly right. Landing Zone says, Brown done. Bill Bago says, 25 down is Tootsie Roll. Drummer's favorite candy. 25 is a Tootsie Roll. T-O-O-T. Tootsie. S-I-E. Roll. I love Tootsie Rolls. Especially the little teeny tiny ones like that big. Oh, I love those. Brian says 23 down is where? Not duped. 23. A-W-A-R-E. And then 39 across our ends. The nanny has 3 of them. 3 ends. E-N-S. Brian says, thanks, LZM. Zed says, puzzle a little hard to see tonight. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do with it. It's really hard to see. It's terrible hard to see. Let's take that out of there for a minute. Let's try it again. Let's try it. Rubberneck. Looks like you guys got this one. We have another one, Rubberneck. We have a whole nother one coming up. Stick around. Let's see if that's any better, guys. Let me know, okay? Is that any better? Let me know if it's any better. Yes, we're doing one more puzzle. Apex is right. Yes, Paula. Yes, we're doing one more puzzle. Yeah, that's right, Dad. Hi, Rubberneck. Tootsie Roll's right. Watch it on my phone. Very easy to see once I switch to PC monitor, though. Good. Maddie says, hi, Rubberneck. Paula says, hi, Anthony. I see you. Mike says, through Julie's eyes, I subbed to your channel. Left a comment. Thank you, Mike. Rubberneck says, hello, Zed. Maddie. Brian Farber says, Tootsie Roll candy corn. Love you, Kelly, but your tasting candy is questionable. Candy corn? Where's that one? Where's candy corn? Oh, you're saying I do love candy corn. And Tootsie Rolls. I like those wacky candies. Mm. She is beautiful. Snow White. Oh, that's Cinderella. Yeah. Hyrax. Rubberneck is pretty good right now. It usually blurs when you. Yes. It tries to focus on my hands. 40 is Hyrax. 40. Elephant's Tiny Kin. HY. HY. A hymn. 37 down. Ave Maria is a hymn. HYMN. All right. All right, we're doing good. Stitch Love says, sorry, I'm late. You're not late. Then if it refocuses after you pull your hand out. Yes, it refocuses. Yeah. I try to say when I put my hands in there, look away. Mariah's here. She says, I'm being bullied on YouTube. I feel like leaving YouTube. I'm having anxiety. Mariah. Okay, first of all, take a breath. Take a breath. And tell us what is going on. You're not going to be bullied here. So hang out with us. Maddie says, shh. I want candy. Hi, Mariah. Hi, Stitch. Tim says, don't let the trolls get you down. Exactly. Don't let them get to you. Ryan says, 36 down is something on tap. Dimmer switch. 36 down. I don't know that one. We'll come back to that one. Ashley says, Mariah, I know how you feel. So she loves that time, Maddie. Mariah says, this person named Mariah, how old are you? Can I ask you something? How old are you? You're 29. Okay. I wouldn't even concern myself with that stuff. I wouldn't even concern myself with that stuff. Obviously, you know, they know who your boyfriend is. You know what I mean? Like, I just wouldn't even listen to it. Let it go in one ear and out the other one. Manny says, you will always find negativity, but what I learned is never give in or they win. Stay being the cool you. Yeah, stay being the cool you, Mariah. Stay being the cool you. That's right. Ashley says, they are getting to me too, but I don't listen to them. Yeah, don't listen to them. Don't even listen to them. But people shouldn't say false things about my boyfriend. People say all kinds of false things every single day in everybody across the world. Don't listen to it. Just ignore it. Let it just go. You know what I mean? You're going to come across people your whole entire life that tell lies and mistruths. You know what I mean? Anthony, Anthony, we're stuck over here, you guys. Anthony, we need your help. No one should lie, but it happens. It does. It happens all the time. You just try to be a good person yourself and see what happens. Hello, Mariah. Find cooler people find cooler people to hang out with. That's a good one. That's life stays always in the positive. Yeah, right, Maddie. Hey, Stitch Love. All right, Anthony, we're stuck over here. 48 down. Customary ceremonies are rites. R-I-T-E. R-I-T-E. All right, so this is an E here. S. All right. This is right. That is correct. Perfumery compounds are esters. E-S-T-E. All right, we'll say that's okay. 62 across. Some playing cards. Playing cards will be grays. Praise. Some playing cards. I'm not sure of that one. Oh, where am I? Mariah says, yes, that's just a little Mariah. Find cooler people like us. That's right. Knuckle busted numbskull. I'm not here, so don't say hi. Hi, Knuckle. How are ya? Welcome, Knuckle busted numbskull. How are your hours today? Paula says, haha. Maddie says, I assure you, you will be way more happier. Yes. Just don't go around those people anymore. Maddie says, hi, Knuckle. Granny Paula says, hi, Knuckle. So does Tim. Devin's here. Hi, Devin. Anthony says, trays. Trays. Yes. Trays. Yes. Good one, Anthony. Says, I really do Knuckle. Paula says, emojis. Knuckle says, hey, you can't see me. I have my eyes closed. Brian says, Esther's is right chemistry. Thank you, Stacy. Maddie says, I got to go take care of y'all. You take care, Maddie. Thank you. Anthony says, gotta run. See you soon. Bye, Anthony. Thank you. Knuckle says, hi, all. Ashley says, Trace. Yes. Uh-huh. Paula says, hi, Knuckle. Knuckle says, hi, Granny. Knuckle says, just don't know, haven't looked. Okay. We're still watching you, though. We're still watching you. Ashley says, I Googled the correct answer. That's okay. Knuckle says, hi, Maddie. Mike's here. Mike says, Trace. Trace, right, Mike. Paula says, Anthony Chihuahua busted. Knuckle busted says, Zed. Where's Zed? Zed's here. All right, so we're done with this one. So this one is dimmer switch. What was that one? 36. Oh, no, we're not done. A rheostat. It's a rheostat. That's right. RHEOSTAT. It's a rheostat. I remember that from when I took electrical course. That is correctamundo. And that, you guys, is correctamundo. All right. I want to show you something. Look what I finished. She's all finished. Isn't she cute? Isn't she cutie, cute, 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 cute? Brownland says, welcome, Fancy Mike. News up to you. Welcome, Fancy Mike. Hiding. 58 down is hiding. You are such a brat. 58 down is hiding. ING. Brat. Oh, thank you. Mike says, thank you, Brylan. Brylan says, my new word. Knuckles says, 3818. Oh, my goodness, you only need 180 hours. 180, Knuckle, and you're there. Super cute. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, she's cute but girly. I know. She's girly. She's supposed to be. I imagine that's what you look like, said Lisa. I love her hat. And she sits on the table. Like, she sits on the table. Isn't she cute? Brylan says, what's up to you, Mike? I'm talking about Mike. Robert Next says, LOL, she's cute. Aries World. Hey, Aries World. Aries World is here. Aries World is here. Aries World is here. Aries World. I gotta tell you, we watched. Oh, Aries World, how's your daughter? Wait a minute, let's find out about your daughter. Everyone's saying hi to Aries World. Hi, Paula. Hi, Tim. Hi, everybody. Ashley says, oh, yeah, how's your daughter? How's your daughter? Zed says, hey, Bill, you're bad, though. Brian says, hi, Aries World. Lisa says, hi, Aries World. We are wondering how your daughter is. We were wondering how your daughter is. You found him? You did not. Did you find him? Aries World says, Daisy May. They ran a lot of tests, still running more. They didn't find anything conclusive. Okay, Aries World. We're still praying for your daughter. Well, we watched The Price is Right. We watched The Price is Right. They need to get a GI specialist. Oh, okay. Good. Whoops. 31 down is Val. Yeah, you did so good. Oh my God, you did so good. Prayers for her, yes. Pretty sure I found him. I'll need a little zoom to confirm. Okay, we'll look later. Madden's back. Hi, Madden. Shalom. Old Path, Woodwork. Hey, Old Path, how are you? Shalom, shalom. Welcome, welcome. Brian says, hey, Madden. Aries World says, so my brother and wife were in the stands. They said to bid 22, but everyone around said to go higher, so they changed it to 27. Oh, 22 you would have won, though, right? That's a hey, Aries World. Granny Paul says, Aries World, I wish your daughter the best and pray for her healing. Thank you, Paula. Aries World said, if I would have went with the original twin, I was with the 100. Oh my God, you would have won them both? Oh my God, Aries World, get out of here. Yeah, we were watching it. We watched it while we had dinner today. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I can. Oh, I can't believe that you didn't bid that though. But still, you were the big winner. That's awesome. You did good. 57 down is Doe. Anonymous John Doe. All right, John Doe. D-O-E. Right. Nobody got the showcase prize since we both overbid. Right. Yeah, that stinks. You know, if you both overbid, you should both get it. I don't know. Very cool. Granny Paul, you're the best. She is the best. That says, wow. Here's what said, that's awesome dinner. Yeah, it was dinner entertainment. I said to my husband, I want to watch something while we have dinner. He's like, what? Like, you'll see. And I went back into my history because that's where it was. And we watched it. It was so good. I love how you spun the wheel, too. That was funny. The thing was spinning and spinning and spinning. Old Pat says, the busted numbskull, how you doing? 43 down is net. Part of the basketball hoop. It is the net. N-E-T, that's right. Right. Brian says 53 is three-legged. Type of picnic race. 53. T-H-R-E-E-L-E-G-G-E-D. Three-legged. There you go. Mary. Hey, Mary. Mary's here. Mary, everybody say hi to Mary. Mary says, good evening, Daisy. Mary, how are you? How are you? How's your mom? I've been thinking about you like every single day, Mary. So it's one down is or humph. Sound of hesitation. HMM. It could be. We'll come back to that one, Tim. Sorry, Zed. Aries wrote says, haha, that wheel is so heavy, so my buddies told me beforehand, if I get on and I don't spin it hard, they would give me a really right? You kind of laugh at those people where it doesn't go all the way around. So I see what your friends were saying. That's so cute. 54 down is hay. Livestock feed, 54. Hey, yeah, there you go. H-A-Y. Perfect. Julie says, gonna go. Thanks for the crossword. Thank you, Julie. Have a good night, okay? We'll see you next time. Mary says, good evening, chat. Zed says, 11 across is TNT. It goes boom. It sure does, right? There you go. Brian says, hello, Mary. Tim says, hello, Mary. Mary says, I'm doing okay. Mom is home. She's comfortable, but she's home. Oh, well, at least she's home. And she's comfortable. How about you? You're doing okay? Oh, Mary. I feel for you. I really, really do. Big hugs to you. Brian says, 6 across is asked. Made inquiries? I was hoping I'd see you, Mary, because I was really wondering how you were doing. I can read into things you're saying, so I feel for you. That it just made sense to me. Billy says 16, a W-A-R. It's full of battles. 16 is a war, W-A-R. There we go. Mariah says, I'm going to take a break for today. Good, Mariah. I would do the same thing. I would just go off for today. And tomorrow, when you come back on, just don't go hang around with those people. Find new friends. Find friends that don't do those things. 15 across is a treat. A shopping indulgence? Sure. Oh, no. 7 down. No, this is spar. 7 down is spar. Practice like a pug. S-P-A-R. Although, what's a pug mean? A puglisi? 6 down. Disturbingly pale is ashy. A-S-H. Ashley? Speaking of Ashley's, A-S-H-L-Y. Ash, like ash. All right, we'll go with that one, Ashley. Disturbingly pale. Okay. Treat War by Julie Brown. Promises by Julie. Mary says, how are you doing, Daisy? Oh, I'm doing good, Mary. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, and thank you for being here. Bushka's here. Hey, Bushka. He says, hi, Daisy, May, and everyone. Bushka, how are you? Everybody, you guys know Bushka. Says, Julie, take care. Tim says, hi, Bushka. Brian Farm says, 17 crosses of wheelchairs. Ramp utilizers. Yeah, they use ramps, right? WHEELCHAIRS, wheelchairs. All right. Hello, Bushka, says Stacy. Bushka says, hey, Tim. Brian says, 19 across says, I do. Wedding declaration. 19 is I do. Mary says, thanks. Aw, thank you, Mary. Tim says, for the hug. Yeah. 47 down our lanes. Bowling alley features. Bowling lanes. L-A-N-E-S. Very good, very good, very good. Lanes it is. Brian says 23 across is Chinese. Certain Asian, 23. C-H-I-N-E-S-E. Oh, well, Ashley is not correct. All right. Good one, Stacy. Nature Guy says, hello, Bushka. Tim says 31 down is a veil. A bride's headgear. Yeah, a bride wears a veil. You guys, that's right. It's a V-E-I-L, right? Yeah. Nature Guy says, hello, Bushka. Bushka says, Brian Farm, hi. Aries World says, Nature Guy, hope things are looking up for you, buddy. We gave you a mention on the live stream last night. People can pray for you. Well, what did I miss? What's wrong? Nature Guy, what's going on there, buddy? Brian Farm says 45 down is an insect. A creepy crawly. Ew. That's an insect. I-N-S-E-C-T. Insect. Very good. Aries World says, hey, Bushka, hello. Brian Farm says 50. 6 down is etc. List shortening letters. Etc. ETC is correct. Bushka says, hi, Nature Guy, and hi, Aries World. Brian Farm says 39 down is knighted. 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 $37 down is nose. Olfactory feature. Olfactory. 37 is a nose. N-O-S-E. I don't know which one knighted. Knighted. This one? 41? No, that's not it. All right. Mary says, how's the weather by you? We're in the high 90s here and the heat index over 100. You're melting? Yeah, we had a high today of 88. Hot and humid. Hot and humid wins the race in this place. Hot and humid. This camera, I just noticed that this thing just moves so easily. I need new equipment. I need some new equipment. Mary says, oh, I got you, Mary. Nature Guy says, thank you so much. Aries, I need it. Things are the same right now, but thank you, my friend. 30 Veil is right. Nature Guy, my air conditioner died. I'm sweating, just sitting still. It's not fun. Oh, that's terrible, Nature Guy. 2 down is ugh. Oh, how disgusting. UGH is ugh. That's a good one. A venue, 31 across. Where something happens. It happens at a venue, V-E-N-U-E. Correctamundo. Venue is right. Brian Farms is 3 down is Mo. Curly Curly, Larry, and Mo. The Three Stooges. 5 down is Salter. Ice skating or ice melting aid. 5 down. SAL Salter is right. Good. Aries World says, Nature Guy, you bet, buddy. We are praying. Yes, we are. 3 down is Mo. Right, Zed? I'm not monetized yet, but I have a link to PayPal on my info page. Thank you, Nature Guy. Brian Farms is sorry. 36 down. Doubled with a sword. That's okay. I'm just blind as a batter. I could see it. KNIGHTED. I did. Yes. I'm going to grab a drink, guys. Okie dokie. Thank you. Blessings to you, Nature Guy. Bushka. Yes, indeed. Nature Guy says, thank you so much, Aries, and to everyone else as well. Thank them for me to Aries World. Nature Guy says, blessing to you as well, Bushka. Brian on Farm says, 8 down is Chris. Chris Kringle. Chris, K-R-I-S. What is going on over here? Excuse me. I don't know what this is supposed to be right here. 15 across. Shopping indulgence. Spree. It's a shopping spree. S-P-R-E-E. Shopping spree. This is a P. It's an R. It's a shopping spree. That is right. Nature Guy, we have you on our YouTube prayers list on the phone. Thank you, Aries World. That's so kind of you. Billy Bagel said, I thought about ordering a tripod and doing live, but they'd be too boring. No, they wouldn't. Why would you say that? Billy Bagel. If you want to do lives, you do them. And you do them about anything that you really, really enjoy. Something you're kind of passionate about. Something that you want to share with the world. Whether it's where you live, what you see, where you go, who you talk to, your favorite book, your favorite restaurant, where you went to school, whatever it may be. And make the shorts. Put the shorts up. Make some videos. Put them up. People want to see this stuff. Billy Bagel. 39 is ace. Blackjack. If you play blackjack, you need an ace, right? 39 is an ace. ACE. That one is right. Ace it is. All right. Nature Guy says, thank you for all the kindness. Man Moore says, I have to go for the night, but I hope you're all streaming morning. I have an amazing night, everyone. Thank you, Madden Morris. Take care, buddy. I hope you have a good one. Madden Morris. Everybody say bye to Madden Morris. Excuse me, guys. Nature Guy says, they're much needed right now, Aries. Thank you so much for thinking of me. Brian Farms says, 22 down is Am I? Am I my brother's keeper? 22. Am I? I like that one. All right. Zed says, night, Madden. Yeah, good night, Madden. Thank you for stopping in. Aries Will says, have a great night, Madden. Brian says, 46 across is allege. Offer without proof. Allege. A-L-L-E-G-E. Like allegedly. Yep. The littlest thing is setting this wobbling on its ears. Sets his night, Madden. Aries Will says, have a great night, Madden Morris. Brian says, allege is right. 49 is faith. A kind of healer. 49. Yeah, right here. F-A-I-T-H. Faith healer. That's right. It's so humid, Nature Guy. Yeah, it's terrible humid. Terrible. 14 is Agora. Athens Marketplace of Old. A-G-O-R-A. Also a correct answer. 15 is in. 15. Wait a minute. 52. Traveler's Lodging, 52. It's an N, that's right. I-N-N. That's the right one. Nature Guy says, it's so humid. It sure is. Holly says, I only need 3 more till 2.13. Holly says, E. Zed says, 36 is Neil. Prepare for a proposal, 36. N-E. E, kneeled. Would it be knelt? I don't know. I really don't know what it'd be called. All right, let's keep going. Bryland Farms is 61. Across is an S. Supermarket insignia. 61. Well, we'll put it right here. ESS. Okay. There we go. Peter Pan says 29 down is only. Peter Pan. If only I had known. If only I had known. O-N-L-Y. Good one there. Only. Bryland says 46 down is a fire. A flame. A-F-I-R. That one's right too. A fire's right. Yep. Holly says 21 across, I think. Never mind. 59 across is eager. More than willing. E-A-G-E-R. Eager. Perfect. 4 down. Our preset says Chris Outdoors. Car stereo configurations. P-R-E-S-E-T-S. Presets. This is an E right here, guys. This is an E. All right. Chinese is wrong. Thank you, Chris. 23 down. Firma. This is the T then, right? All right. 20. Which one is that? 23. All right, we got that one. Yep. Very humid here. Aries World, yeah, it's humid everywhere, isn't it? And it's very warm up north. Very warm. 28 down are geese. A V formation group. Geese. Yeah, right here. G-E-E-S-E. This one is also noisy, 40 across. Like people raising the roof, they're noisy, N-O-I-S-Y. That's a good one too. Noisy works. Aries Rose says, hello, Chris Outdoors. Brian Lamar says 29 down is only. If only I had known. 29. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Yep. Sorry. We have it. 10 down is destined. Predetermined. D-E-S-T-I-N-E-D. Destined. 40 is noise. Yeah, I think we have noise, right? Noisy, yeah. Mary's Gigs. Mary's home. Hi, Mary. Mary's Gigs is here. We say hi to Mary's Gigs. You're home. What a long day for you. Welcome, welcome, Mary's Gigs. Chris is 6 down. Ashen. Yes. What a dum-dum. Ashen. Yes, thank you, Chris. Ashley. Ashen is right. Brian Farms says 20. Geese is right. 38 across our U. It gets fleeced. It's a U. E-W-E. I love that. I love the play on words. Chris says, can you put just one line through a clue when you cross it off? Hard to read when we need to correct something. Oh, sure. I can, if I remember, I could just do the number. That's how I always used to do the number. But as I got older, I had to like cross it off completely. But sure, Chris, I can. 9 down is a freebie. Always used by a poet. Always. E-E-R. That's right. It's a free one. Zed says 20 is Al Bundy. They may work in a shoe department. Yeah. Al Bundy. He's hilarious. That's a funny show. It's S-T blank E-R-S. 20 across. They may work in a shoe department. Shoe department. I don't know about that one. Ryan says, hey, Zed. Zed says 20 across our stores. I think that's stores? No, because it's E-R, not R-E. Steers? Would it be steers? 20 across? They may work in a shoe department? Like a shoe they put on cattle? Like a horseshoe? I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Chris says, I think 5 down is wrong. 5 down is ice melting aid. Salt. Oh, the S-A-L works right. We'll come back. Anthony's is almost here. Great, Anthony. Awesome, Anthony. We're still here, buddy. We're still working on the puzzle. And we have up and down words. Don't forget, we have up and down words. Sonal. Hey, Sonal. Oh, thank you, my friend. You are so sweet. Sonal, thank you, buddy. How was the sunset? How was the sunset? Was it gorgeous? I bet it was. Chris says, I don't know the answer. Maybe it's right. Thank you, Sonal. Oh, you're so sweet. Brylan Farms is 13 down. Just trots, emulates a horse. Sonal, how was your day today? Did you have a good day, bud? Sonal's hello, Daisy May. Hey, buddy. Outstanding. That's right, outstanding. Says it's hello, Ryan. 33 down is aware. In the know. A-W-A-R-E. Very good, everybody. Very, very good. Aries World says, hooray, Sonal's about freedom and hello again. Yeah. Thank you, Sonal. All about freedom. You're so awesome. 7-3 across is a truce. Oh, 63. Halt in hostilities, the truce. T-R-U-C-E. That is right, too. Truce. Someone says, thank you for the compliment, Anthony. Aries World says, Anthony Chihuahua, howdy. Someone says, you're welcome. The sunset is good. Oh, I'm so glad. I'll make sure I rewatch Sonal. And the short, right? Make sure you're putting up a short, right? And this is Airy Bear, woohoo. Sonal says, it's going good. I was stunned with the amount of love I got. Oh, Sonal, I'm so glad. Sonal, that is so sweet. I love it so much. Anthony says, oops, Brown Farms is 44 down his dial. Gauge face. The gauge is, yeah, it's the dial. Yeah, it's a gauge. 48 down our veer is veers. Turn sharply. V-E-E-R-S. Veers is right, you guys. That's right. Aries Rose says, wahoo, Sonal's all about freedom. And everyone's going to say a little prayer for Aries World's daughter. Okay, you guys? De Niro, 44 across. It's spent in Spain. 44. De Niro. D-I-N-E-R-O. Where's our friend Alfredo? He would have known that one. De Niro. Ryan says 50 down is urge. Hard to ignore the feeling. 50. U-R-G-E. All right. Someone says, hello, Aries World. Anthony says, Ava. Yes. Prayers for Ava, Anthony. Thank you so much. 51 is uneasy, Stacy says. Edgy feeling, 50. It's uneasy feeling, yeah. UNEASY, that uneasy feeling. Right. Says the 62 and across are dyers. They change colors. DYERS. This one is near 51. At no time, never. NEVER minus the V. Those lazy poets, instead of doing NEVER, they do NEER because poets are lazy. And it says, thank you for reminding our friend Stacy made prayers to Ava and Christopher. Yes, indeed. Aries Will says, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Mary says, hi, Sonal. Sonal says, hello, Mary. Anthony says, near do well. Yes, near do well, yeah. Zed says 48 across is a vineyard. Napa Valley figure. BIN. Yeah, vineyard doesn't fit. 48. Napa Valley. Oh, Chris, you told me to stop doing that. I'm sorry, Chris. I just remembered. We'll come back to that one. A vineyard. A vineyard. Where'd that one go? BIN. Nope, that's still not enough letters. That's not enough letters. Someone says, little Stacy. That says, nope. 35 is RAF. Flying Brits, 35. Yeah, RAF. Okay. There. How's that? Okay. I'm going to grab a drink of water, guys. Okay, I don't drink as much water as I should, and I drink a lot. And then I get all dried up, and I can't breathe. You know what I mean, jelly beans? Excuse me. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. All right, let's keep going here. We can finish this. We can finish this. All right, F is right. Yep. Okay, so they may work in a shoe department, 20 across. For some reason, I think that's steers. Bisay. He says that I'm waiting for the upside down correct display with the color changing light. Hope you're doing good. Hi, Bisay. How are you, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Someone says hello to you. A Bisay. How was your weekend, buddy? Did you go sailing? Ron, that's 11 down is twice the 10. Aries World says, Bisay, hooray. 11 down. 22. Twice the 10. Wait. TWI is twice. Twice 11. ELEVEN. Twice 11 will be 22, right? Yeah, I think that one's right. Anthony says, did you post a mid-puzzle poll? I did not. Anthony says, hi, Bisay. Anthony, this is Wild Broadland Farm. Nice. I can do it right now, Anthony, if you give me an idea. Yes, thanks. Twice 11. Yeah. Thank you, Stacy. Nah, we all do it together. It's all good. It's all good. Here's the poll right here. Remind me to empty or stop the poll later. We have a poll up. Thank you, Anthony. Be safe as Aries World Peace. Peace out, man. Peace out. Be safe. How are you today? How is everybody? All right, we need to keep on going. Antelope seen on safaris. 55. Zed says, hey, Bisay, I have a couple to pour around here today. Thinking about doing a brass one tomorrow around 3 a.m. or tomorrow. Rylan says 28 is a goonie. A goonie. A Kid in a Donner movie title? 28. Oh, yeah. Goonie. Goonie. That's a good one. 55 is a new. Yes, it is. GNU. 55 is an antelope seen on safaris. GNU. That's right. 20 something feelings. 25 down. Worrisome vibes. 25. FEELINGS. Okay, something feelings. We're going there. 52 is an inn. Traveler's lodging is an inn. That's right. Anthony says, anyone remember that PBS children's show, The New News Review or something like that? I do not, Anthony. Does anybody else remember that? I do not. I don't remember that, no. But I think you're a little younger than me, Anthony, aren't you? Darren's here. Hey, Darren. How's it going? Everybody say hello to Darren. 21 across. Unsaid but understood. That's Tackit, isn't it? TACIT. Unsaid understood. I think that's what that one is. Darren says hello. Brian Farm is 41 across. Is Ivan? Tennis. Oh yeah, Ivan Lendl. Good one, Stacy. Ivan. A-N. Brian Farm says hello, Darren. Chris Outdoors says Anthony. I remember news from zoos. Cool. I think so, Anthony. Aries World remembers. Zed says the small ones wouldn't be 1 melt versus 10 to 25 melts for the massive fire hills. Yeah, anybody check out Zed's artwork? It's amazing. How did you ever learn to do that? It's very interesting. I'd love to sit and talk about that sometime. Anthony says, CO, it was part puppet, part human, kind of like Sesame Street. Chris says, news from zoos with Charlie and the Chimp. 32 is LAT. Lifter's back muscle, 32. LAT, all right. Oop. Sorry, Chris. Chris, I will try to make sure I start doing that tomorrow. Zed, you learned from YouTube? Really? Did somebody teach you how to do that? Brian Farms is 34 is a tenor. Caruso or Domingo. TNOR, also correct. Amundo. Tenor. Yes. Zed says LOL. I know how to make wine out of juice in 2 weeks also. You do? That could come in handy. Is it good wine? Did you make good wine in 2 weeks? Just YouTube it. There you go. Right on, right on, right on. A whole number, 41 down. Integer. This is an integer, right? INTEN. No, that's not right. It's something jur. 60 across. Poem comprised of quotations. It's either can't integer. It's can't tell, right? That's a poem. Integer. I don't know. Vintner's right, Anthony. Yeah. Jinx, CO. Yeah, that's right. Did a few over a year ago. It definitely has a kick. But does it taste good? I like a wine that tastes good. I don't like those real dry wines where like afterwards you have to drink a glass of water. You know what I'm saying? I I do think I need to drink more water. I think that's what's wrong with part of me. Sorry, folks. I did not want to cough in your ear. I like it very sweet. Me too. I like it a sweet wine. Integer. That's what I thought it was. Integar. Is this a cento or a canto? Anybody know? Oh, ill feelings. Integer. Hey, Color My World. Hey, Darren. Welcome back. Color My World's here, everybody. Ill feelings. 25 down. Worrisome vibe. Oh, yeah. ILL. Good one. That works. ILL. Integer. Gotcha, Billy Bagel. Archie Fartsy. Nothing as sweet as saying the like and subscribe. Archie Fartsy, how are ya? Welcome, welcome. Everybody check out Archie Fartsy. Amazing artwork. I really love watching it. Anthony says, hey, Color My World. Color My World says, sorry, I'm a math teacher. Oh, that's okay. You're a math teacher? Oh, that's pretty cool. Zed says, ill. Good job, Billy Bagel. Anthony says, Archie Fartsy with the golden comment of the day. Archie's doing well. I'm also doing well. Thank you so much. 26 are minors. Mimers. Quiet parrots. 26. MIMERS. There we go. Mimers. All right. And this is nadir. 12 down. Opposite of apex. NADIR. Also right. Aries Will says, yes, Anthony. Agree, Anthony. Nice job. Archie Fartsy. Anthony says, yeah, Aries World. Archie says, thank you, Aries World. All right. So if this is integer, INTEGARER, INTE. Oh, this is the unease, not uneasy. Okay, that makes sense. That makes more sense now. You're welcome, Archie Fartsy. Someone says, hello, Archie. Anthony says, Aunt Jemima's. There you go. How about this one? 27 across. A beetle type. Anybody know beetles? Beetle type, as in a bug beetle. It says, what the heck? Anthony says, LOL. I subscribe to you. Archie Fartsy says, Holly and lag and lumps. Where's lag and lumps? One is jumped. Sound of disbelief. Lumps. Lag. And there's that LOL's jaw. Jaw and jumps. No, a sound of disbelief. Holly says thanks. Someone says hello again, Holly Ann. Holly Ann says thanks. Holly Ann says hi. Of the hip bone, 24. Anybody know that? Unofficial government title, 18 down. Oh, brother. Anthony says, we're subbed Artsy Fartsy. I got to make sure sometimes. Brylan says, I don't know the rest. Says, got to keep it rated PG. Yes, keep it rated PG, people, and thank you for that. All right, Stacy, come on. Is it 30 across? Relieves as a burden. Relieves. Something ends in LS. R. Rels. Hi, Holly Ann. Anthony says, Brown, this is where I crumple up the paper. Where's Chris Outdoors? Chris Outdoors, we need to hear. We need to finish. Because we have up and down words too, you guys. At least we're going to do up and down words. All right. Thanks, Artsy Fartsy. Come on, Anthony. Is this humps? 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 And haw, sound of hesitation. A sound of disbelief and hesitation is hump haw. Right? All right. Steers, maybe? 30, 20 across beat? No. They may work in a shoe department. We work in a shoe department. Anybody know? Anybody know? Says it sounds great to me. Steers? All right, we'll go with that. Stairs. Stairs. Could be questionable top left. Yeah, it is questionable. It is questionable. Does the steer sound great? But I don't know where to put them. Right here? Of the hip bone? Anybody know what of the hip bone would be? Anybody know? I don't know. I'm stuck. I can look it up. You want me to look it up? Of the hip bone. All right, let's look it up. Of the hip bone. Bone. Crossword clue. CRO. Crossword clue. All right, 5 letters, right? Yes. Of the hip bone. Anybody know that one? Ilium. Oh, that's not right. Iliac. All right, so this is an I. Iliac. 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 Okay. So that one's iliac. That was a plethora of descriptive words. Chris says, I'm mystified, baffled, flummoxed, bewildered with the middle left part. Thanks, Chris. I thought you left us stranded. Okay, so this is iliac, of the hip bone. All right. Rills, 30 across, relieves his rills. Okay, we're going to take that as being okay. But this one here and this one here, a certain Asian is not Chinese. It's T. I. Oh, I don't know. Archie, do you even know a plethora? Movie quote. Archie Fartsy. I don't know, you guys. I'm confused. Chris, no help? No, you don't know? Chris has upside down head. An unofficial government title. Anybody know what that would be? 18? Nobody? The Three Amigos. That was a good movie. That really was a good movie. Yes, Archie Farsi, yes. Just fill in the letters to finish. No, okay, we'll just finish it. All right, and now we have this. All right, we just got rid of that. Mary, she says, hey, Archie. Archie says, hey, Mary. Anthony says, good idea, CO. Yeah, that's a good idea, Chris. I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. All right, we have up and down words. Someone says, whoops, I just realized I put sunrise instead of sunset. You can go change it. 1, remain silent. Refuse to speak. Remain silent. SILENT. And then silent. That messy writing there goes down here. I'll try to be neater. Silent. Someone says, sunrise. Yeah, you could go change it. Just edit it, you know. Beetle type is elater. Beetle type. 27. ELA. Okay. ELATER. Okay, elater. All right. We'll go with that one. All right, it's all right, Zed. We're going to call that done and done. A silent movie. A type of early film is a silent movie. That's right, Stacy. MOVIE. Movie. And then movie goes down here. MOVIE, movie. All right. Movie clip. A film segment is a movie clip. That's right. CLIP is in Paul. And then you move clip over here. CLIP. There we go. A song retracts. Archie's elater sounds like it destroys all the other beetles. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Clip is right, Sonal, yep. Zed says, LOL, that was a hard one. It was, wasn't it? It was really hard, that one. Sorry, guys. Elater sounds like it makes the other beetles very happy. Yeah, it also sounds like that. It's okay. We did our best, right? It's all we can do is our best. 7 is can. Sharp household item is a can opener. And then can goes up here. Yeah, sometimes you can work from the bottom, sure. Like elated, that's right, Archie Farchie, like elated, exactly right. Mm-hmm. Right on. Wrong line. You're right. See, I can't see. I'm blind as a bat. I really, really am. Impersonal correspondence. You put it, yeah, I put it on the wrong one. Anthony says, use it in a sentence. I'm more elater. We are done with work that puzzle. I am more elater that we are done with that puzzle. Clip art. Clip art. Stock illustrations. Clip art. Never heard of that one. That's a new one to me. And then we put art over here. And this method of expression. Archie Percy, LOL, Anthony. Impersonal correspondence. Anybody know impersonal correspondence? 6. A method of expression. Anybody? We might have to just play Waldo just because we're so stuck on this stuff, but Garfunkel. Chris. Method of expression is movie clip and clip art. Movie clip, clip art. Method of expression is art something? Art Garfunkel, that's right, Art Garfunkel. It is. Anybody have any, Brown Farm, any ideas? Art noir. Art showcase. So it says you have a stump tonight, or did we do it? I think we all did it together. Zed. None. You have no idea, Stacey? Me neither. I don't know how do you play this game. It's up and down words. Like if you refuse to speak, you remain silent. And then you take the word silent and you put it over here. And type of early film is a silent movie. So you take movie and then you put movie over here. And you have film segment is a movie clip. Then you put clip over here. And then you have stock illustrations. Clip art. According to Anthony, that's clip art. So you put art over here. Then you have method of expression is art blank. Impersonal correspondence is something can, and a sharp household item is something opener. It's got to be a can opener. All right, we'll just say I'm done. We are done. All right, so I did want to show you guys this beautiful lady here, which I briefly showed you before. Isn't she cute? Yeah, good job, Chris. Good job, everybody. She's a table topper. She sits on the table like this. It's the only one I have. And look at this beautiful lady. She's almost done. She is very close to being done. I think probably like 2 or 3 more days and I'll have her completely finished. pretty, huh? Thank you, Rubberneck. Knuckles says she's girly. Excuse me, she is girly. Oh, thank you, Artsy Fartsy. Thank you. All right. All right, folks, we are going to say goodnight. Thank you so much for doing crossword puzzles. I missed you guys. We'll be back tomorrow morning with tea time. Have a good night, everybody. Take it easy. Take care of yourselves. All puzzles completely. Yes, Chris. Absolutely right. Oh, we have to end the poll. Let's end the poll. The poll is coming up right now. Here it comes. Good night, Rubberneck. Thank you. Sleep well. Knuckle, you too. Someone says I couldn't concentrate because I'm still trying to get over the shock. What shock, Sonal? What's going on? Barry says good night, Daisy. Good night, Barry. So you have a good day today. I sure did. 69% awesome, you guys. Not so much 15, and it was okay 15. Well, for the ones that didn't, I hope it gets better. All right? We'll see y'all on the flip side. Good night, Peter Pan. Good night, Billy Bago. Have a great night, everyone. I see Waldo. I know it. I wanted to play Waldo, but I figured you guys probably want to go, so. But we could look a little bit. Zed says later. Shelly's here. Hey, Shelly. The love shock. Oh, Sonal, I'm so happy for you. That's super. See you later, Zed. Thanks for playing, buddy. Yeah, we have Waldo, but we also have Cinderella. Isn't she beautiful? She's going to be framed, you guys. She is going to be framed. Wait till you see them all. They're all really, really pretty. I just woke up. Archie said, good night, John Boy. Hey, Shelly. I saw my grandson. Oh, that's good, Shelly. Awesome. Anthony says, thanks for the puzzling all day. Appreciate. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you so much. Keep those brains active, you guys. Use the brains. Hey, Zed. Bye, Zed. Mary says, cool. Shelly says, for the first time. Oh, Shelly, congratulations. On the right page, he says. He says it's on the right page. He says it's on the right page. Don't give it away. Just look around. Don't give it away. Don't tell. Don't tell. Don't tell if you see it. Do not tell. Someone's using emoji, so it's Anthony. Why doesn't Waldo do bench presses? Because no one will spot him. That's a weighty subject. Yeah. Da 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 da. Chuck Norris is the reason Waldo's hiding. You're welcome, Shelly. It's definitely him right there. Where? Does anybody see him? Is he hiding in the bushes? Oh, I love this game. Anthony says, good night, one and all. Good night, Anthony. We're going to play a little bit Where's Waldo as long as somebody wants to play. Let's check the other page. Are you sure he's not over on this page, Billy Bago? Are you positive he's not over here? He's right there. I think I found him, Sonal says. He's by the green cart. Where's the green cart? Is he up in the ride over here? Is he taking a ride? Come on, where's Waldo at? Where is he? Where is he? The other page? We have to check this page first before we find. He's on the other page. By the green thingy. By this thing? This is green over here. Is that a ride? Look, it's the bumper cars. You guys remember the bumper cars, don't you? He's wearing a green t-shirt. Be careful, Archie. Someone can be an impersonator. Yes, he could be fake. There's fakes. They try to fake you out. They try to make you think that there he is and it's not him. Anybody? All right. right, we're going to find him, and then we have to go. Find him. Let's find him. Let's find him. All right, I don't see him over there. Let's start up here. By the guy playing the guitar? There's a guy playing a guitar. Right there, he says. Right there. That's I seen him, I'm telling you. By the guy playing the guitar. Where's the guy playing the guitar? Oh, I love this game. I love this game so much, you guys. Look at these guys. What's going on over here? What are they doing there? What's this? What is that? Oh, man. Where is he? Where is he? Is he on the ride? He's in the butt. He's in the tubs? See, I can mess with you also, Zed says. At the front. Top of the train thing. The train? This thing? Barry. No. He's by the train thing. Tom, hey guy, Tom, how are you? We're playing a little bit of Where's Waldo. Just a little while. The white train thing in the middle. This thing? Is he by there? Hello, Tom. Hey, Tom, how are you? We're playing Where's Waldo. Is that him below the ghost? Where's there a ghost at? What is this? What's going on with all this? He's wearing a pillowcase in the barn. Oh my God, he's right there by the train thing in the middle. That's no roller coaster, that's a crazy train. He's already got the tickets. He's already got the tickets. He's already got the tickets. Where's Waldo? You're showing him right now. Right here? Is that him? That's not him. I'm showing him right now. What is this? What are those guys? Oh, those are guys in costumes. And what is this? Oh, that's a guy in a costume. He took his head. He took his face off. Archie says no. Waldo's toast got ran over to the left of the train. To the left of the train. To the left of the train. That's the band. You see the band? To the left of the train. Oh, there's a carousel there. Is he on top of the carousel? Is that him? Wait a minute. Is that him right there? You know, I can't see. Why did everyone have to wear red stripes on all the same day, Anthony, right? No. I mean, on the top of the train. Please. Oh, my God. On top of the train. This is not him. Okay. It's like Fantasy Island back home, the old Fantasy Island. Oh, they're having a little Western show. How cute is that? Oh, how cute is that? On the train? Oh, like there? Oh, that's not him. Well, there he is. No, that's not him. Down. Archie's about to go to the phone. Fill your bag, oh, I know. You're so close. Hi, Kathy. Oh, my God. Where is he? Is this him? That's not him. This is an imposter. You see him? Look at. See him? Is that him? Yes. That's not him. Oh, this is him. I was pointing to this right here. This is him. There he is. Look, guys. Right next to the fake one, right? They faked me out, see? They faked me out. There's two. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, everybody. Yes, we found him. Do you want to do one more? We have one more. One last thing. All right, let's see if he's in here. You lost your mind? Don't lose your mind. All right, I'm thinking he's in here too somewhere. This is the last one. This is the last one. You're not doing it again? Come on, Artie Farty. It's for fun. It's just for fun. It's a little giggle. He's right there in the red bathing suit. Shh. Oh, right there. Don't give him away. If you find him, don't give it away yet. Let everybody look. Look at. Is that him in a bee costume? Look at, he's blue or he's yellow. Is that him? Is that an imposter? Is that him, you guys? What does it say over here? Look at. Oh, look at. They're all in. Are they all in this one? Waldo, Mrs. Waldo, French Waldo, and the doggy Waldo. Are they all in this puzzle here? I think so. Imposter. That's right. Imposter is right. Anybody see Mrs. Waldo? Doggy Waldo? I found the rhinoceros. How's it going, Tim? How's it going? What is going on up here? What is this? What is that? There's the rhinoceros right there. And what are they doing? Oh, they're painting. They're painting the building. Right? All right, we're going to save this one for tomorrow. We're going to save that for tomorrow. We are going to say goodnight for tonight. Thanks, guys. Cows on a roof, yeah. Target spot, says Tom. Well, I gave you a little look at it. You guys could go back and look at it. We could find them tomorrow. All right. Rhino Waldo, right? Yeah. Thank you, Sono, so much for your donation today. Thank you, everybody, for playing. The fun stuff. Thank you, Bill, your bag. That's all I want to do is make it fun, you guys. All right, we'll see you tomorrow for tea time or Scrabble or back here for puzzles tomorrow night. All right, everybody, have a great rest of your night. I'm going to send you on your way. Thank you, Sono. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, Zed. Take care, okay, guys? I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody. I love you guys. Night, everyone. Night, Aries World. Thank you so much. Night, Archie Farty. Don't have a heart attack, Archie Farty. It's just for fun. Night, Tim. It's morning for you. Yeah, Zed, go get some sleep. Zed's a night owl. Who the hell put a rhino on the roof, right? We'll pick that up tomorrow. All right, guys? I'll see you then. Good night, everybody.